When was the last time you were truly in silence? And I don't mean just being alone in a room, but being there with nothing. No background music, no podcasts, no infinite scrolling on your phone, no TV left on just for company. You probably don't even remember. Nowadays, silence has become a threat. If you need constant noise to eat, to shower, to walk, or to fall asleep, it's not because you're a content lover. It's because you're using noise as an emotional anesthetic. You are running away from yourself. We live in a culture that punishes stillness. We've been taught that having a blank mind is a waste of time, that productivity is the only measure of our worth, and that any void must be filled immediately. But the problem isn't technology. It's that we've turned it into a consciousness inhibitor. As long as there is an external voice speaking in your ears, you cannot hear your own. Silence is not the absence of sound, it is the presence of self. And that is why we panic. We prefer the noise of a stranger over the sound of our own truths. But here lies the danger. What you ignore doesn't disappear. It simply rots in the back of your mind, transforming into a chronic anxiety that you can't trace. To stop being a hostage to this distraction, you need to move from theory to action with strategies that actually rewire your brain. One of the most effective practices is integrating a stimulus fast into your daily chores. Don't try to meditate for an hour right away. Simply choose one daily activity like washing the dishes, walking to work, or eating breakfast, and do it in absolute silence. No headphones, no distractions. The goal here isn't to reach immediate peace, but to learn how to observe the chaos of your thoughts without reacting to them. It's learning to watch your fears pass by like clouds. They are there, but they are not you. You are training your brain to understand that silence is a safe place. You can add to this by creating an emotional download window at the end of the day. The fear of silence is usually, in reality, a fear of what will come out of there once you close your eyes. If you dedicate 10 minutes before bed to dumping everything that worries you into a notebook, no matter how small it seems, you strip the mental noise of its power. By putting words to the anguish, your mind no longer needs to scream to get your attention. Silence becomes much less terrifying when you've already emptied the trash before entering it. It's like cleaning a room before trying to rest in it. Calm only arrives once the mess has been managed. Finally, start using silence as a real-time diagnostic tool. The next time you feel that compulsive urge to turn on the TV or open a social media app just because you feel uncomfortable, stop for 30 seconds, just 30. Ask yourself honestly, what am I trying not to feel right now? Is it boredom? Is it loneliness? Or is it a sadness I don't want to face? The moment you identify the emotion, the noise stops being a necessity and becomes a choice. You are reclaiming your freedom. You must understand that this phobia of silence is not a biological accident, it's the result of a system that wants us fragmented. We live in an attention economy where every second of your silence is a lost opportunity for someone to sell you an idea, a product, or an insecurity. We've been conditioned to believe that the void is something that must be eradicated, treating it like a bug in the programming of our happiness. However, by filling every crack of our day with noise, we are blocking the process of emotional digestion. Just as your body cannot nourish itself if it never stops eating, your mind cannot process your experiences if you don't give it space to do so. Constant noise leaves us in a state of permanent mental indigestion, where we accumulate traumas, joys, and fears without any of them ever settling or teaching us anything valuable. This flight forward creates a deep disconnection from our intuition. When external noise is louder than the internal one, we start making decisions based on the fear of others' judgment or passing trends instead of listening to that internal compass that only activates in stillness. Silence is in reality an act of rebellion in a world that screams. By choosing to sit alone with your thoughts, you are reclaiming ownership of your own mind.
You are saying that your worth doesn't depend on how much content you consume or how fast you respond to a notification, but on your ability to inhabit your own skin without despairing. It's not an easy path. At first, silence will feel like a dark room full of ghosts, but if you stay long enough, your eyes will adjust to the dimness, and you'll discover that those ghosts were just parts of you that needed to be heard so they could finally rest. The true tragedy of our era is not that we are too busy, but that we are too distracted to realize we are alive. Silence is the only space where you can rebuild your identity without the interference of others' expectations. It is the place where you stop being what the world wants you to be and remember who you truly are. If this message helped you see your reality differently, support this content with a like and subscribe to the channel. It helps the algorithm share these deep reflections with more people who need to turn off the noise and reclaim their power. Join the PsycHoVerse community to continue exploring the depths of your mind. Stop being a stranger to yourself. Silence is waiting to give you back control. Only when you stop listening to the world can you begin to design your own life.